Alright, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So last time we saved Volo and we also met the priestesses of Umberlee. Now we are actually going to be going into the Steelwatch Foundry to see if we can do something about them before we eventually confront Gortash. So,
Don't touch me.
it looks like we might be in the clear for a little while. Yeah, the Watcher's kind of far away. Here, I'll do... Oh, I say that and they round the corner. Let's unhide then and just wait for one more cycle of him turning around, and then we're going to try to at least sneak in the front door. Okay.
This calls for careful footwork. Quietly now. Step carefully.
Lockpick this. Oop, I do not have my special die selected. I've been playing co-op with a friend, which requires I do vanilla. Yeah, we're good. Okay. And then let's do cunning action dash.
Worthy opponents, even for Githyanki.
In that case, I'll leave fighting them to you, so I can observe your technique.
I'm sure you'll find it instructive. Or do you simply want to avoid risking your pallid neck?
Perish the thought. We're comrades in arms. I will be right behind you.
No, you're right in front of her right now.
Unheard, unseen.
Unheard, unseen, despite the loud conversation and the fact that you are wearing heavy armor. If this were actual D&D 5e and you were sneaking past, or just a D&D game, I should say, because it probably depends on the dungeon master, but if you were sneaking past the Steel Watcher this close in your armor like this, it would definitely hear you.
Time for bitter business. The light would fear to shine on.
Right. Then we can click heals and dash to get up here with the rest.
Path lies before me.
I'd love to, thanks.
And then Karlak.
I'm nothing.
Just gotta get here so that Astarion can pick this door open. Then we can get in. Okay, now the Watcher's gonna keep moving. Alright,
Hello, you.
do your thing. Nice roll, Astarion. Really? You have a plus 13. Come on. There we go. That time it was a critical success. I guess you were just overcompensating for your failures, huh? Okay. Game is auto-saving. Let's just get everyone inside and then we can leave turn-based mode.
I shouldn't linger.
Keeping my head down.
Alright, we are all inside now. Looks like there's a Steel Watcher here for maintenance.
How much further can I go?
Got a couple people over there. And some workers by the look of it.
You are asking the impossible. Gyrometics require a steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and pathetic as his spineless mother?
Wait! Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Tell me, Gondian. Tell me about your son.
He's not... Yes, Overseer Holt. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She was useless and interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world. Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This Watcher will be operational by dawn.
I will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming. Is that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
Charming lady. Cannot read that. Okay. Preparations for Lord Gortash facility tour.
Stay awake. What am I going to do?
Red Brother, stand ready. Gondians, so much as twitch, and I'll rip your tongues out myself.
You recognize the Overseer's uniform. She's a follower of Bane, the god of tyranny.
Huh. I could pretend to be a Baneite myself. You know what? I've never gone this route before in my own playthrough, because I don't think I was able to. Forgive the interruption, Dread Sister. I've arrived for duty. Nah, I don't need the advantage. Yeah. The only way I was failing that was with the Nat 1, which I rolled very close to.
The relief crew was due hours past. Your tardiness will be noted, Dread Brother. Here, take this motivator. Be careful. This one's trigger is sensitive. If you drop it, it's likely to incinerate them all. I hope Lord Gortash gives the signal soon. I'm getting tired of their whining.
Damned hand. Keep still.
Okay, does that mean you don't have one anymore?
What am I going to do?
Here, let's see if there's a worker that I can talk to in a little bit more of an isolated area rather than right in front of the Baneites. Looks like there's some kind of office up here. And a dead headless worker. Okay, this door is locked. Astarian, do your thing, please. There we go.
Have to keep going.
Aha.
Non gufgri shav dolor. Your nervous gait betrays your presence, stranger. You don't belong here. Who are you?
Yeah, if I tell you, are you going to go running to the guards?
To the tyrants who collared me like a dog and took my daughter? No, I think not. But I do have to inform them. Your very presence here imperils us all. The Overseers, they have a contraption. When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar.
You know, it'd be interesting if there was an option here to pull out my motivator to try to threaten him or something, but that's not for this kind of playthrough. It's just something I happen to think of while reading through the dialogue here. Can't you remove the collars?
You underestimate the enemy. The Overseers? They are Glixbran Rakfar. The collars are not only equipped with explosives, there is also a mechanism that alerts the Overseers if they're removed. One of us may be able to save themselves, but it would be at the expense of everyone else. We can't risk it.
Well, why don't you rise up in unison? They can't stop you all.
Even if we did somehow unshackle our collars simultaneously and overthrow our oppressors, there would be consequences. Our families are held elsewhere. The Overseers need only activate those contraptions they hold, and they suffer the consequences of our actions too. We cannot win. We must aid in building these Vagron.
Well, there's always a way. Will you fight back if I free your families?
Gungal. Aye. Even more, I'd help you destroy this place.
Okay, where are your families being held?
I don't know where they are, but some of the Overseers must. You'll have to infiltrate deeper into the Foundry. Just make sure you don't get caught. If they raise the alarm, they'll trigger the collars. I will pray for you. My daughter. Her name is Obelia. Gondral Frakas Hulnish. May Gond be with you.
Okay.
Patience. It hasn't been long.
So we have to go in deeper to find out where their families are. Don't get caught, he says. That's going to be rather difficult for us, especially with Lae'zel here. So I think the strategy instead will be to just kill everyone before they can actually activate the detonation collars. They are Baneites after all, so it's not like we're going to be killing good people in that regard. But should we take care of these ones up here before anything, though? Because I feel like if we leave these ones alive and they hear a commotion, they might just set off the collars. Let's have a look at this motivator that we have. Yeah, so we can just use it, which I don't want to do. I just wanted to make sure, because she did say it was unstable, and if I drop it, it's liable to incinerate everyone. So I'm assuming don't drop it. But I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't like any special text like, oh yeah, don't get hit while you're holding this. Yeah, I think it might be a good idea to take on this lot before we continue down. Or maybe I can question her about where the families are taken. She doesn't have an enforcer, actually. Then again, I don't really know that. She might have two, and giving me one. Here, I'll start with conversation, then I'll decide where to go from there.
Keep it short.
So you mentioned the Gondian's wife. What's the story there?
There remained a spark of resistance. I made an example of her. The son is sufficient leverage. They took him to the prison.
Do you know where the prison is?
Of course not. You know our Lord maintains a strict need-to-know protocol.
And what do you make of these motivators?
I love them. The esteemed Prinsky is a genius. He deserved to be so well rewarded by our Lord. It's a superb domination device. All it takes is one, and you can kill every Gondian wearing a collar. It is almost too easy.
Any problems of late?
We caught a Gondian on the lower levels trying to smuggle a message out. I had his husband beat him to death to save the rest of his family. We've had no issues since.
Focus.
Okay.
Any mistakes?
So there's a dead guy down there with a message that was trying to get smuggled out. He might possibly know where the prison was. Maybe that message was for the prisons. Genuine guesswork. I don't actually remember. Well, originally I was just thinking go down and kind of try to kill everyone, but right now I'm actually not so sure because I don't know if these people have an extra enforcer or not and what that might entail if we go in guns blazing. Could they just press a button and kill everyone already? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try to stealth, which is this is also my first time trying this in a playthrough.
Keep your distance, darling.
Yeah, so I'm going to send Astarion in, and he's going to try to have a look around. I'm just going to save in case there's like some BS where I enter the door and I'm immediately spotted. I don't think that's the case, but just in case. It would be really helpful if Astarion could fly, though. Wait. He can with Misty Escape. Ooh, you're walking this way. Do I have an invisibility potion? No. You know what? Use some of your ascended powers, why don't you? Well, they haven't seen you yet. I can't dash in this form, oddly enough. So it just lasts until I dispel it? Yeah. Cool. Strangely enough, I never actually used this ability in the playthrough where I let him ascend before.
Your handshakes, Gondian.
Okay.
Tell me, what was your friend's name?
Oh. No, I disagree. I disagree. I don't think you should have been able to be seen like that. Mist form and above them like that? No. No. Okay, I guess we're going without mist form then. Normally I wouldn't reload like that, but I call BS. Okay, now how am I going to get away from you, Mr. Steelwatcher? How am I going to sneak by in general? This looks somewhat difficult. I didn't have a potion of invisibility. No. Okay, we might just have to come in guns blazing then. Although I get the sense that the Gondians are gonna help the Banites because they have no choice. Here. Let's do this. I don't have any sort of invisibility spell, do I? Let's just take a look here. No. Okay, that complicates things significantly. Can't just fast travel out because this is a red area.
Time to press ahead.
I did notice a lever here. Would it be easier to sneak in via the cargo elevator?
Seems simple enough.
I mean, realistically, no. It'd probably be easy to notice the cargo elevator going down. Again, they might just think it's cargo, and then Astarion can slip in before they notice him. These people have direct line of sight on it. Here, let's all regroup. Let's just have a look at the situation out here.
What if we are caught? No. There is no other way.
Hand. Keep still.
Oddly enough, I'm not getting the impression that I'm going to be in trouble if I pull this lever. Maybe that they won't get after me because they expect them here on Banite business. No, Don't pull the lever with Rav.
Careful. I lied.
Why isn't it working?
Let's see. Also, I can relate to that, the "why isn't it working" exclamation like that, having written code many times before. Okay, so yeah, he was just immediately detected. Well, I guess we're just going to be doing this. Sorry, Lae'zel was talking. I guess we're just going to be going in guns blazing. Here, let's all join Astarion. Yes, I know this isn't super realistic because he's kind of caught in turn-based mode, but I'm not going to have Astarion fight that. Oh!
Please! Please!
That brought him up. Yeah, we're going to have to fight our way in. Let me click the lever. There. Okay. Maybe try to non-lethal the Gondians then. I'll try to remember that. Yeah, let's crit and paralyze you, so now you can't activate the motivator if you have one. There's another Baneite up there. You don't have quite enough movement speed to get there, though. I guess just try to seriously hurt this one. Okay. And then this Hellfire Watcher is going next. I don't like how grouped up we all are. Let's just hope it doesn't have enough movement to actually get to you. Or us all, rather. Oh, it's going for Karlach. Yeah, let's opportunity attack that guy. Okay, well, you don't have a motivator, clearly. You're blurred. Okay, Astarion. There's a Fist of Bane here. I disagree that you can't reach the destination.
Time to move.
No. Because I don't have non-lethal on, although you did have 80-something health. I would have been fine. Yep, let's crit. And then just first level. Really? 1 hit point left? Rude. Just offhand you. Okay, and then we have a Gondian here, but we also have you that we can crit because you're paralyzed. Yeah, just take you out of the equation. I'm loath to use the smite on 5 hit points, but yeah. Ooh. Not enough resources. Okay, so I've got to hurry there, I think. Yeah. Dominate Person is a 5th level spell. No. Okay, well, you're not activating a motivator either. Okay. I've got to hurry over here. It's going to put me in line with the Steel Watcher, which is not ideal, but I would rather be able to not have all the Gondians blow up. And let's use Tides of Chaos.
That was close.
Yes, that was very close indeed. That was my action. Let's quicken a spell and cast Chain Lightning. Okay, so you're not vulnerable to lightning. Can I actually use multiple metamagics in one go? Because I would like to use Heighten Spell. No, I can't. Let's do this. Actually. Not sure if that would get the rest of you. Let's use just regular lightning bolt then. But you're Gondian. Okay, you have a lot of health. I think you'll be fine. Ooh, I can fly, which I can already do. Okay, I don't have enough movement to get away, and would provoke attacks of opportunity anyway. Oh, I think it was you that healed. That's not fun. Okay, well that's a bunch of hellfire. I don't want to get Lae'zel stepping into that. Do I have a potion of speed? These... oh, I'm out of them. Those potions of speed have been both a lifeline and a detriment to me lately. I've been using them and then getting mad when I'm lethargic, predictably. Okay, just try to take out the Fist of Bane. Maybe these Gondians will become not hostile after I take out the Baneites. That would be ideal. Can I? Yes. Now let's see here. Pushing attack into the Hellfire. That wasn't quite into the Hellfire. Okay. I don't have quite enough movement to get to you guys. I could get to these Watchers, but again, into the Hellfire. You know what? Fuck it. You're tough, Lae'zel. You can take it. I mean, you're literally tough. You have the tough feet. Okay, and then I don't think these things would be able to be frightened, but let's try to disarm them. Oh, I'm not even all in with Great Weapon Master, I don't think. Yeah, there we go. Now I am. 80% chance to hit still. Now let's try to disarm this one. Perfect. Trip you. Nice crit. 54 damage. Jeez. And then... okay. I actually didn't want to kill you this turn, so it's good that you're not dead. There's a reason for that. Oh, you crit. Here I was thinking I'm not going to counterspell that because it's a first level spell. Okay, now that's mean. Doing it right back at me. Don't mind me, was just having a sip of my coffee. Okay. Well, you've got an aura of terror. This will frighten you then. Wait, no, you're raging. You can't be frightened because you are a berserker. Or is that just a standard barbarian thing? I'm actually not sure. Don't remember. Oh, well. Let's just frighten you. Oh, wait, no, that's right. You were immune to frighten. Oh, well, it still does more damage. And then 3. There we go. Okay, now it's about to self-destruct, so we need to get out of its face immediately. You're probably gonna end up dead then. Oh, you have a turn before it goes off. Okay. Here, let's do this. And then sneak attack. Okay. You're a Gondian. I guess let's turn on non-lethal for a moment. Oh, you actually can't reach any of them. So you're gonna have to shoot, which can't be non-lethal. First of all, let's just do that. And then shoot this guy. My turn. Just gonna do this again. Now, you're all Gondians, right? You know what? I'm actually going to save this one. No, because that will pull that, so I'll do this. Slow the Steel Watcher whilst I'm at it. There. Now you're out of the detonation zone. You're welcome. Then just get a little bit further. Oh, I've just drawn more aggro by doing that. Oh well, I guess. Let's hope I don't go down this turn. Okay, well that's your entire turn because of the fact that you're slowed. Yeah, go give me some backup, why don't you, Lae'zel? You're out of superiority dice, but that's fine. I forgot to use these. Well, there's only one Steel Watcher left in here that I can see at least. That's only 65% chance of hitting, so yeah, let's turn off Great Weapon Master. I know I'm being mildly stupid, but what did I use my bonus action on? I do not remember. Because I was going to drink a potion, but oh well. Just stop it, you. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that, because that might kill you at one point. Oh, that's your turn. Can't you guys see that we're trying to help you? Okay, Karlach, drink one of these, please. Thank you. Okay, and now, just for the extra damage. Yeah, I know you're immune to frightened. Okay. That one's gone. Oh, Blight, that's nasty. Okay, Astarion. Yeah, maybe... Can you actually reach that? Yeah, you actually have a lot of health. You know what? Let's do it.
The better position.
Second level smite. Second level smite. And then let's heal... Lae'zel, you're out of sight. Me, then.
Still on my feet.
Okay. Well, I can black hole again. That doesn't look like you'll provoke an attack of opportunity. Oh, yeah, it will. Ow. I just got punched. Not the end of the world. Okay, how did I have that before to get all of you? You know what? I think that might be a better choice. Yeah, let's do this. Rather than try to finagle the Watcher in constantly. Just slow you lot. That's a zombie. How much health do these Gondians have? 87. That deals a maximum of 80 and can't crit. Yeah. There we go. Mean. Okay. Lae'zel. Aren't you actually immune to frighten because of your helmet or something? Yeah. Nice. Okay, so that's going to get the motivator going if I take you down right now, and then nobody's going after you to actually be able to stop it. You can't use a bonus action to it. Actually, you can with a pommel strike. Wait, are you actually going to... I don't think so. You know what? I don't want to take a risk on that. Let's go after the Watcher. How about that? Because I don't want to risk accidentally blowing up the Gondians because of some bad initiative planning. then that does leave me alone up there. I should have thought about that. At least they're all slowed. Again, I could kill with Psionic Backlash there, but I don't know if you have a motivator or not. Yeah, nice job wasting your turn on a jump there. Could you stop? Okay. Try to finish off the launcher, please. Thank you. Can I throw you? Yes. Yes, I can. You're welcome. Okay, now finish this guy off, perhaps. Yeah. Not quite, because he missed. Yeah. I'm loath to do it because it's just a cantrip, but still. Oh. Good thing I saved there. That would have been nasty. Okay, you are getting pretty badly hurt right now, Starian.
Let's go.
Let us action dash, and then ascendant bite. There we go. Healed you up a good bit.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay. Let's do a bit of a Mind Blast. Well, now we have everybody nicely grouped up, actually. Ooh, that would kill you. Then let's angle it a little bit. So you're not in it. How about that? Okay, so neither of you had a motivator. That's good. You can just be killed with an Eldritch Blast. Or not, because for some reason Cold a Week didn't take care of you. Why didn't it? That's odd. Mace +1. Oh, Karlach was still in there. Whoops. No, that was Lae'zel. My bad. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that could be the same issue. Now I'm thinking about it. I flew up about to attack, but then Motivator at the end of the turn. Though a Pommel Strike should take care of you.
Brinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Okay, where is it? Motivator. Yes. Take that Infernal Mace, why don't you? We'll finish off this Bay Knight once we're done here, I think. Now that all of the Bay Knights are dead, you guys should really not be hostile anymore. Yeah, let's use Psychic Dominance to cancel that. I'll do my best to non-lethal you guys. I wonder if that's why Cold Week didn't work there. I wonder if it got toggled off when I tested non-lethal before with Astarion. Let's see your passives. Yeah, Cold Week is off. Okay. Try to take this person down, please. Game's gotta think for a minute. Okay, you're knocked out. Good. And then, because you don't have a lot of movement left, let's just turn off non-lethal and then use the Frenzied Strike on you to kill you. There we go. Okay, Starion. You know what? We'll have you go after because you can get a sneak attack. You are next. Lizel. Go after the blurred person first. Let's turn non-lethal back on. 75% chance to hit while all in, even when you're blurred. You know what? I'll go for it. And I crit on top of it. Wait, was that 2 nat 20s then? Because I rolled at disadvantage. That's... And then 3. And 4. You're knocked out. Really, with all the Bay Knights dead and you guys getting knocked out, you should take a hint. Oh, well, these Gondians infamously on the line aren't ever accused of intelligence. Okay, you have a lot of health left, so I can just sneak attack shoot you and not worry about you dying, I think. Yeah, and then just do this. Yeah. And then, because you're kind of hurt, let's just cunning action dash back up.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, everything I do is lethal, because spells. You can't non-lethal spells in this game. So, let's just fly over here. Oh. There are more Bay Knights over here. I guess maybe they do go passive after taking care of all the Bay Knights, but I just haven't taken care of all the Bay Knights. Okay. No. That won't reach. You probably just saw the thought that crossed my mind. Yep. Into the lava with you. Although it didn't immediately kill you. You are full health. Though it's only a first level spell, that won't deal a lot of damage if I use Psionic Backlash. Spell slots are starting to get a little bit low. I am kind of hurt, though. You know what? I'm loath to do it, but I gotta. Okay, Karlach, give Rav some backup, why don't you? Okay. We can turn off non-lethal for these guys. I'm cool with that. I don't think any of you are the ones carrying the motivators. Those were always the ones with the weird helmets. Let us frighten you, because you're a bit of a toughie. Although, you resisted being frightened, how dare you? And then a third attack. There we go. Okay. My turn.
For me. All of them.
Let's use telekinesis again, I think. Not the Gondian. Let's do you.
No hesitation.
Into the lava with you. And then... no, there's only 2 of them there, out of 5th level spell slots anyway. I was thinking about Cone of Colding, but no. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Could just do a good old-fashioned fireball. Or you know what? Yeah, let's just do a good old-fashioned fireball, I think. Right. We have these Gondians here still. That Hellfire is still there, so it's kind of difficult to get a Starion past if I wanted to. There's you. Those are all kind of low health, though. So I don't really want to risk lethal attacking you. You know what, Starion? let's use your turn to heal yourself. And then let's do a Mystic Escape. Like so. Because I can just drop that as I please. And then just fly over here. Right, Lae'zel. Turn non-lethal back on. Knocked out. Almost knocked out. Okay. Let's just turn non-lethal back off for the future turns. The screams of terror as they burn to death. I swear we're the good guys. Ooh, you miss. Okay, well, you're dead. And smack you. Yep. Okay, Astarion. Let's dismiss our Misty Escape, which funnily enough it says dismiss gaseous form, so it's like they just copied the code over. In fact, that's probably what they did. Okay, you're dead. So that means we can go back to non-lethal then, because there are only Gondians left. Ooh, a note. I'll read that after the battle. No, let's not smite. You've already used your bonus action.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay. Yeah, I guess let's do an Eldritch Blast, because we have Cold Week off. Nice. Okay, just double checking. Yeah, cool. You're knocked out. Pursuit protocol. Ah, okay. Okay. That's all that is. Well, let's take a short rest.
To get going.
Yeah. Now let's have a look around. I'm gonna save. I'll say that went pretty well, if I do have to say so myself. So Cold Week back on. Ooh, yeah, I keep forgetting about FreeCast. Because, again, it was broken in earlier versions of the game.
Let's get going.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Alright.
Blood.
Just saving again because I did all that.
Open up.
Biggs. You're one that we killed, aren't you? Or... No, that's a last name. That's why it looked familiar. Please help. The Bay Knights have taken our families hostage. They're being held in an underwater prison. Get to the submersible by the... Rest of the node's contents are obscured by blood. Okay, maybe I can ask you about the rest of the contents.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How do I disable the steel watch?
Tubin! Only Tubin knows.
We've talked to Tubin. What is going on here?
Bay Knights came, took over the foundry, forced us to make steel watches.
How did you die?
The Bay Knights had my husband beat me for eavesdropping.
What did you hear?
The prison. The Iron Throne. It's underwater. Submersible. And a warehouse. Docks.
How many guards are in the building?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, now we know where their families are being kept. That's good.
What path lies before me?
If we can free them, then Tubin will help us take out the Steel Watch without us having to blow the place up and, 1, use the room powder bomb, and 2, kill all the Gondians inside.
Let's see. A cadaver with the brain removed. Is this how they puppet the Steel Watch?
Then here's a zombie in surgery. Unable to move while strapped into the operating gurney. Well, that's awkward. Now let's just take care of you as well. Nah, let's separate. Okay, you're still alive. Weird. An excerpt from A Practical Introduction to Mercolite Operative Necromancy. A note has been scrawled at the top of the pages. Make full use of the motivator should the Gondian artificers prove unwilling. Step 1. Orbital trepanation, yes, I know that word, of the cranium can be completed using the provided trafin or drill. Now that word I'm not exactly familiar with. Ensure surgical tool does not pierce the cortex. The somatosensory cortex. Big words. Rav is not very intelligent. Okay, well, we got the information we need. Now that all of these guys are dead, we should probably take care of the Bay Knights that we left up there. Because if they come down here and see this mess, even if they don't have a motivator, they're probably going to try to kill. Ooh, Potion of Superior Healing. I don't know why I stepped into it. Ooh, you know what? Let's do this. Free cast, 5th level, Armor of Agathis. Fist of Bane, so-and-so. An unfinished letter written in broad, looping handwriting with purple ink. Dear Reaper Ball Clotilda, it was at one of the Chosen's meetings that I saw you. I was guarding Lord Gortash. You were guarding Lady Orin. They went into a meeting room while we guarded the door, and you and I spoke so briefly. But every word you said is graven on my heart, as if carved by an interrogation chisel. I looked into your fiery eyes, and I felt it. How can I describe it? I felt a real connection, like nothing I'd ever. Oh, Watcher Greatsword. I misread that as Witcher Greatsword. And I was like, hey, wrong game. We got a metal crate key. I do recall seeing a locked metal crate. We'll get to that in a moment. Infernal Iron. Interesting. So these Watchers appear to be a mix of Infernal Iron and using brains somehow. I did also pick up a Parasite. That does check out, because when we first arrived to the city, one telepathically interfaced with us. Ooh, smoke powder arrow for Astarion. Some alchemist fire for Karlak. Other arrows for Astarion, and then some holy water. Don't know if and when we will need that. But you know what? That's where I'm going to end off this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.